Okay, everybody, so what we're going to talk about now is your dial list. How does a dialer list work? How does it function? And most people are really intrigued about this because they want to start using the power dialer. So we're going to walk through that right now. As you can see right here are your power dialer credits. This one account has 5,000, and we're going to go ahead and get this started. So let's click on first dial list and create a dial list. This one's already created right here, so we'll add another one. Let's just say this is for, lender leads, right? If it was for lender leads. And again, this could be, we have different, people now using our platform, loving it. So let's say you had solar leads, right? This could be for your solar company using Rocket Realtor. So it's very versatile, our system, because you can use it for power dialing, everything you need for real estate and also any other business. So right here for this demonstration, let's go ahead and do home buyers. And we'll go back one more time so you can see it. You're going to click right here on the blue one to upload contacts. And it's the same process as voice broadcast and SMS. So we'll go ahead and upload it. And then you're going to select the name and the phone number. And we'll let that process, and then you'll actually now have your dial list ready for dialing. But before that, I want to talk to you about dial forwards. So you can kind of see how the dial forward works. So if you have agents in the field, you're able to put their phone number in there and transfer the call to them. So really cool feature. And so I think that's something that a lot of people who real estate companies that have ISAs working for them, or even companies that if you have people cold calling for your solar company or for your marketing company, and you're in the field and they're like, hey, that's a really great question, let me transfer you to John, and John can probably answer that a little bit better. Okay, just a second. You just transfer the call, and now you have somebody in the field who's maybe experienced that area can answer that call. And so really cool thing. So what you do right here, we see the dial list, we got that working. And so now what we're going to do is go ahead and create dial forward. So we can just delete this one, outside agent. We'll create a new one. And let's just say the name is sales rep. Okay. Phone number is 1. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and save that. Now you can add as many dialers forward as you want. And so what we'll do right here is we'll go ahead and now go through the dial list. Okay, so if you wanted to start calling these, what you do is you just click right here and it'll start power dialing them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause it just so you can see the features real quickly, so we don't start calling everybody. But you can take notes right here. Once the call is live, you can transfer them into your client prospect list. So if the notes are there, so let's say you got off the call and you're talking to them, you can pause the call and then enter notes and then transfer them to your client prospect list all at the same time. So this is really cool. And you can always resume the call, but we're going to look at forwarders. So if you put call forward, you can select who this is going to, okay? And then you can forward call. And then that'll transfer this call out to the person in the field. Okay, so pretty easy to do but that's how you work your dial list, and this is your dialer. And let's say that you're calling and it says, hey, press 1 for this. You can actually do that, or press 2 to talk to so-and-so. So the cool part is that our dialer is set up that if you're calling companies and they have directories, you can actually use it for that. So remember, you can take notes, and you'll have a box right here to add to client prospects. Once you're actually calling, you can pause the call, end the call, and hang up, or you can also forward the call to one of your sales reps. So really cool. Power dialer is amazing for any business, especially real estate and lenders. If you have ISAs working for you, and you can go to our shop page inside the tab here, and you can get more credits as you need them. So really pumped about that. And we also have multiple numbers. So if you just want to have like 4 or 5 numbers that you can be cycling through your call list, you can do this. Some people do ask, can we have 10 people on this one dialer? And you can't. It's set up for one login, one outbound system, and if you do, it'll cause a lot of issues. And it won't work. And then, don't email us and say, hey, dialer's not working. Well, how many people are using it? Well, 3. And well, it's supposed to be 1. So that's just how it works. If you do need to have, 5 or 6 people calling, get a broker's plan. And then your broker's plan, you can have 5 or 6 accounts like this, and they can all be calling through each account. And so that's how you use it. So really excited to share this with you guys today. We went over today the dial list, dial forwards, and you've seen how the dialer actually works. And dial forwarding to your outside sales reps right here, okay? And that's how that process works. And you can take notes. You see right here, and then right here, a box will pop up when it's live for you to go to client prospects and send that person directly there. So hopefully this helps you understand a little bit about the power dialer, and we'll jump on to the next video.